Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We outside, y'all, again. But I came to this park that is close to my house, and it's freaking windy, okay? But I think you guys are gonna be able to see the spread today. Hopefully it doesn't run off if the cars don't fly away, because it's windy, y'all. Look at that. It's windy. Hold on. So I think this angle is better. Hold on. Yes, yes. I brought a bottle of water, but I don't think I'm gonna drink it. So I'm gonna use all of Intuitive Kev's decks, all three of them. We're gonna pull overall energy from the tarot, and then we're gonna, okay? And no, okay, I'm not getting paid. They're just fucking awesome, okay? If you're looking into Raher, is where it's at. Hold on. I'm really hoping that my cards don't fly away. But anyways, so yes, welcome back to my channel. This is the Cosmic Creation 144. If you're new here, my name is Monse, and if you're returning, like always, you're a real one. You already know what time it is, okay? Oof, we got Twin Flame on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I don't know what it is. Look at that. Ugh. I saw another butterfly today as I was leaving my house to come here. Look what turned over. Divine partner and strength. We're gonna, okay, Spirit said to leave them out, because I normally don't do that, but we're gonna leave them out, and we're gonna put the little thing on top of it so they don't fly away. Oh my god, what? Six of Wands. But yeah, so as I was doing like my little prayer right before hitting record on the phone and whatnot, I was just praying, right, saying my little prayer before my my phone fell. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, so what was I saying? This could be a situation. Okay, this is okay, the energy I am picking up is that somebody is mad that you are getting a divine partner and of your own divinity. So someone's mad and pressed that you are of the divine. Okay, I just heard that you are who you say you are. Okay, so yes, you are a divine child of God. Yes, you're powerful. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, yeah. You are who you say you are. Okay, and not only that, because of that, that's why you have the 7 of Pentacles, right? Wow, I can't. You're about to get your divine partner. King of Cups. Hey, boo. And this is what I'm saying. Somebody is mad, you guys. So as I was praying, right, I took out this deck, and on the bottom of the deck it was Twin Flame, right? But as soon as I saw the Twin Flame on the bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands, Queen of Wands, you guys, oh my god, Page of Cups. Like, this, I don't know if this is gonna be a love reading or what, but look at this. You guys, you're about to come into union with somebody. And not only are you going to come into union, you're about to come into money. Okay? A family. Maybe you're about to come into, maybe you're going to blend families. Maybe you have kids and they don't have kids. Or maybe they have kids and you don't got kids. I don't know. But someone's looking at this Queen of Wands like, yes, thank you. Yes, I'll take the Queen of Wands. Yes, thank you very much. All I got is a Queen of Wands for you. Yes, thank you. I accept. I heard I shall receive. Put that in the comments. I shall receive my divine partner. I shall receive all my pentacles. Okay? Affirm it. Woo! But see, this is what I'm saying. I just saw, look, right after this was the devil. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave the Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay? We're going to put them back, the Page of Cups. So that's that. Okay? So we have Divine Partner, Strength, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like with the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands, this is giving like after a hard battle with whatever, right? You were battling. It's time for some R&R, says Spirit. It's a train, the Amtrak, or that's what it's called? Yeah, the Amtrak is literally, can you see it? Oh, yep, I saw. But yeah, I don't know if you guys were able to see it, but it just confirmation, okay, of what I was just about to say before. After like a long time, says Spirit, of like heartbreak, stress. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. And you know, with the tree, this is also giving probably like maybe this King of Cups or this Divine Partner is part of your soul tribe. Because that tree is giving me family tree. I don't know why it's. So you're getting money and your boo. Is that what you've been manifesting? Actually, you know what? Let me take that back. Because even if you weren't manifesting it, you getting it. You probably, well, I mean, oh my God, hold on. Y'all didn't see me freak out like that, okay? Like, they really almost ran. Okay, hold on. I'm just like, there we go. Yeah, so, nobody's gonna say no to money, right? But people might say no to a partner because they're scared, or they're like, hell no. The past 3 boyfriends, 3 girlfriends I had were a piece of work. I'm cool. I think I'm gonna sit this one out, Spirit. And Spirit's like, what you mean sit this one out? Like, your partner's knocking on your door right now. You best get up and go answer that damn door. Maybe your past person. The fuck? Let's not. Priestess flew out in reverse. Emotional pain. Maybe somebody's high priestess in reverse was trying to stop this union from happening, and maybe they've realized that they can't stop it, and that's why they're in emotional pain. But like I was saying, after doing my little prayer and everything, right? I had a thought, and I can't even remember now what that damn thought was. But as soon as I thought it, and you hear that dog? That's what I was gonna say. A dog right here in the park started barking hard. And I feel like it has something to do with your spirituality. I feel like it has something to do with your journey. Somebody is mad that you're in your north node, says spirit, that you're in your north node. You're okay. You're in your purpose and somebody's mad. You're about to get a boo and somebody's mad. You about to get this money and somebody mad. Why? Because you're in perfect alignment for it. Because you're in a perfect spot to receive all of this. And not only that, like I was saying, okay, again, you're in your purpose. Maybe you're a seer, you're a card reader, you're a something. That's for sure. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, so before I left my house, I walked out of my house, about to hop in my car, when I look up a massive monarch butterfly. Single, sexy, and successful. Look at that. Yeah, I saw a massive as monarch butterfly. I couldn't catch it though. Too high. Couldn't catch it. But yeah. So I'm telling you, you guys are like literally in the right place because you've transitioned. I was picking that up yesterday, right? About how some of you have shed old skin. Old skin I feel like, you know what I just heard? You're in your new cat suit. I don't know. That's what I heard. Cat suit. Maybe you took off one cat suit and put on another one, right? I don't know why this is giving me like superhero energy. Okay, I'm seeing somebody with like a cape and everything. Like, maybe that's what you're supposed to, okay. So maybe that's a gift, right? That you have, that you are able to rescue people, and not like literally, right, from like a fire or something. No, what I mean by that is like maybe you have word of mouth, you have easy speak, people listen when you talk. So maybe there's something that you say, for example, if you find like a homeless person on the street, right, and you have leftovers and you give it to them, and they're like, oh my God, thank you so much. And you're like, no, you're welcome. And then just like that, a conversation started. And whatever you said in that conversation, that homeless person heard you. They paid attention. It went in through here and it stayed right here. I don't know. I'm getting that. So that's probably why I'm getting that superhero energy, right? Because they're supposed to save the people from the bad guys, and or how to protect themselves, thank you spirit, or how to protect themselves from the bad guys. And maybe that's what you are, right? You're like a superhero for the energetic world, or for the spiritual world, or for the spiritual realms. I don't know, I'm getting somebody look enamored and unbothered. I feel like whoever this partner is, they love the fact that you don't let the little shit fuck with you. It doesn't matter. It's like, oh my God, look at Collective over there. Like, her house is burning down. Her car broke down last week. Her little doggy got sick. I hope that little doggy gets better. Look at her over there smiling and shit. She looks like she has nothing wrong in her life at this moment. Meanwhile, everything is upside down in her life, but she's acting like nothing, smiling still, and that motivates this person. That makes this person, okay, thank you spirit, that makes this person admire you even more. Maybe because they don't know how to do that, right? Okay, thank you spirit. Maybe they don't know how to transmute the energy the way you do, right? Because we did see divination, right? So maybe if you're some form of seer, you know that spell work has been done to you. Or not even, maybe it's not even that serious, right? Maybe it's just kind of like, fuck Collective. Maybe, look at that. right? Maybe they're like, fuck collective. Like, why the fuck does she get everything? Or how come he gets everything? Why does he get all the girls? Or why does she get all the guys? You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just that. It's just word of mouth. But you don't... It's like, I just heard water off a duck's back. Okay? You don't give a shit. Bro. What? I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. This is going under divine partner. I can't make it up. You see what I'm saying? You know who it is. Intuitively, you know who it is. Okay? Interesting. Alright, Spirit, why do we have a divine partner? What's that? Or what's this false narrative, Spirit? I can't even put it down because they're going to fly away. So, yeah, this divine partner doesn't know how to transmute energy. And I was picking that up in yesterday's video, right? How the divine feminine has to give their divine masculine a little boost, right? So maybe that's why your person... Look at that. There it is again. Okay. And divine partner, Spirit. Oh, you guys. It's hella windy, dude. I want to move because there is another park like close to here. Not that far. But, see? Oh my God, hold on. Spirit says not to go. I heard don't move. And this is funny because the car that flew, and look how it's falling out of the sky. And did you guys see it go like that? This is what you're about to receive. You're about to receive like a windfall of money is what this is giving. Okay, and whoever was out here talking shit, running their mouth, where the fuck that karmic or that priestess in reverse is, Enamor came out anyways. Okay? It didn't work. It didn't work. Whatever shit they were talking, whatever they were doing, or whatever they were trying to manipulate, whatever they were saying, and divination came out anyways. Maybe this is also how they know that you're getting this divine partner, this money, or that you're already in the connection with your divine partner. Are you? Put that in the... Yeah, you've transitioned. Transition. You've moved away. You moved on. Wow. Yeah, you've transitioned. You moved away. Bro, literally behind that is Jezebel. Maybe this Jezebel is transitioning for fucking running her mouth. Spirit is cow too. It's cause this park, there's hella freaking trees. This one does have hella trees. Wow. It came out anyways. It came out anyways. You know what I'm also getting what this could be? Like your person that's coming your way, if you're not already in this energy, right, with your divine person, whoever their karmic was, lied to them about you. Yeah, they lied to your person. About what though? Because we have actual money, enamored, divination, and Jezebel, and lust. Well, I mean, Jezebel and lust, right? It's only fitting. What? I'm confused, y'all. What is going on? Hold up. We got divine partner, false narrative, actual money, enamored, divination, Jezebel, lust. Yeah, okay, yeah. So your person that's coming your way has a karmic who she's the one that's having the problem with you two coming together, and she used some form of divination to find out that this person or her person who's letting her go or let her go, she's still not over it. If it happened just recently, she definitely ain't over it. And even if it happened ages ago, she still ain't over it. But she only wanted your person for their money. And maybe they even did some form of divination to keep this person enamored, right? To keep them in love, to keep them there. And the false narrative was probably that you were the Jezebel and in lustful energy, right? When, I know. And maybe that, okay, thank you, Spirit. That is the reason why the strength card is right after divine partner, because it took a lot to get away. Okay, like most of us know. Again, see, I can't make it up. I can't. You see, it took a lot of strength to get out of whatever the fuck this was. Okay, it took a lot of strength, and now whoever is coming your way, your divine partner coming your way is hold on, y'all. Hold on. Where'd it go? Okay. Your divine partner coming your way is in this energy. They want nothing to do with this karmic. They don't give a shit about this karmic. They don't care. All they want is their money anyways. The karmic doesn't want your person. They want their money. That's why it's false narratives and then actual money. You know, so they can talk shit. Or maybe, right, when this karmic sees that your person is getting closer to you or whatever, they're gonna come and tell you something about your person, trying to get you to be like, oh, my divine masculine's cheating on me or lying to me, or he lied to me, he was with the karmic last night, that's why he didn't come home. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. I'm also getting that. Go do this reading in my car. You guys, it is freaking cold. Okay, it's cold. It's hella windy. My cars are lifting. No, this is not it. I might just have to go to my car, y'all. Because I feel like, you see? Hold on. What did I say? It's this karmic. It's this fucking karmic. She is obsessed with whoever this person is. I'm gonna get, if it's a karmic, right, we're just gonna assume it's a guy, a divine masculine, right? But this is what she is. She's not in no self-love, no Queen of Wands, right? She ain't none of that. This is what the fuck this bitch is. Or maybe this is how she's well, no, this is how she is. I feel like whatever she showed this masculine at one point, it was all fake. It was a facade, says spirit, a facade. And now she's become obsessed with this whole situation of like, she's just scared to lose this money. And what it looks like, there's a lot of money on the table. And we did see rich guy, look. And I told you that in the beginning, right? That the card that was on the bottom of the deck was Twin Flame for the tarot. It was Twin Flame. And I was like, a Twin Flame union? That's what it was. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it was. That's what I thought. When I opened the tarot deck and I looked, and it was Twin Flame, but in the tarot deck. And I was like, Twin Flame? What? But I said it out loud, and as soon as I said it, that dog started barking. And then when I started talking to you guys about it, that I couldn't remember what I thought, the dog started barking again. So this bitch, she's barking. She's upset. She's mad. She's pressed. She's obsessed with you and this masculine or your divine partner. Put yourselves where you go, right? I'm just talking because of the way the cards are looking. But you got to put yourself where you go. But this is giving that. This is giving, this person is obsessed with money. That's what it is. This person is obsessed with money. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about the masculine. They don't give a fuck about Nathan. All they care about is this money. We got the 7 of Pentacles and actual money. And I did show you guys rich guy, right? And now here we got Twin Flame. So we got divine partner and Twin Flame in the write-up, and the King of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Like, what you obsessing for? You can't break up this divine union. Who's gonna break up a divine union? The fuck? Okay, this is why. Thank you, Spirit. So Spirit says that this is the reason why they're obsessed. They've become obsessed because they have no control no more. Before, they would be able to manipulate with word of mouth. That's probably why I keep saying the word of mouth. So maybe before they were easy to manipulate with words. And then when she started to see, right, that it was a little bit more difficult, she started doing the divination, right? And when she saw that that was working, that's how she kept it. She kept this masculine in some form of, like, she kept him bound in some way. So they wouldn't leave. And now that they have left and that they are in this self-love energy, that's why she's cold now. What happened to that enamor and the love that you said you had for me? Nah, it was a Jezebel and lustful energy. There is no enamor, no none of that shit up in here. Okay, and this is how they're gonna be. Actually, this is how they are, Sis Spirit. This is how they are. They're not gonna be like that. They are like that. Ugh. Jeez. Because we did see rich guy. So your person coming towards you could have a good job, or he makes, like, he doesn't have to be like crazy rich, right? But this could be someone who has a really good job and gets paid really well, like to the point where maybe you won't have to work and you guys can be comfortable and still be able to pay bills, maybe take a little vacation, maybe spend some time alone, time with the kids, time with family, you know, like that. Like, live comfortable. Okay? And if not, I'm also like getting that maybe you guys could start something, some type of business, some type of something. Because we already got 7 of Pentacles and actual money. Didn't I asked you if you manifested this, right? You guys, I like how the breeze is calming down a little bit. Oh my God. Look, and it fell on my lap like this. I feel like all these cards, whoa, I see the veil, manifestation, and death magic. Look. Oh my God, look. Legal. I thought it was the entity attachment one. But look at that. You see? And that's what I was just about to say. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like with the Strength card and the self-love, and then after we have Ice Queen, Obsession, and Flying Monkey, I feel like your person saw. I feel like whatever they were doing, they see now. The veil has been lifted. They see that this cray-cray is cray-cray, that she is a fucking Ice Queen. She has no feelings. She don't give a fuck about nobody but herself. She is a flying monkey. She is obsessed with terrorizing people, says Spirit. Oh my God, she's obsessed with terrorizing people. And this masculine saw it and he was like, girl, I'm gone. He's like, it's time to get the fuck up out of here. What's that saying? You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here. The masculine was like, cool, bro. The masculine was like, you ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm out this motherfucker. You know what I'm getting? Somehow, some way, this karmic knows you. Okay? This karmic knows you, and whatever, okay? Whatever, anything that this karmic, this Ice Queen, told your person, about you, that you're a Jezebel, you're in lustful energy, that you're an Ice Queen, that you're obsessed and crazy and a flying monkey and all this other crap. This person with the veil is, and now with faith, is going, that's the very last card for this one. This person, your divine partner, sees now. Wait a minute. Everything this wench, like Kev be saying, told me about divine feminine, this bitch be doing it. She be creeping at night. She be doing the bibbity bop. I be seeing her. She be calling it prayer. Because we did see the high priestess in reverse. Maybe, okay, maybe this karmic, right, told your person that they're a spiritualist, that they do divination, they see, they're with the divine, they're of the divine. But you do black magic. You do dark magic. You're the flying monkey. You're the obsessed one. You're the Ice Queen, right? With these false narratives. That was the very first card in this deck. And maybe your person believed that shit. Maybe your person believed it for a second. Okay? Maybe your person believed it for a second. Or maybe they invented so much that that's the reason why this person never came to you. Okay, because they were like, nah, dude, like, the divine feminine, she be, bro. And I was hearing past person. This is going under the 7 of Pentacles. Child, look at this. This is all going under the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, hold on, you guys. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of like fixing here so my cards don't fly away and I don't keep like interrupting the video. Because that's the third dog that is barking. I'm telling you, I feel that that's what it is. They're trying to interrupt my fucking video, but we gonna keep going, okay? Like I was saying. So the Seven of Pentacles, right, about reward, harvest, right? You planted your seeds and now it's harvesting time and you're seeing your crops grow and you're like, ooh, the tomatoes look good, the grapes look good, the cucumbers look good, let's go pick everything. And you're done picking and you're with your big ass basket on your way into your house. And maybe you have a karmic here that was trying to come back in because they know that you are about to receive this Seven of Pentacles. They saw when you planted your seeds, okay? Because they see that you are no longer like this. When they left, this is how they left you. That's how they left you. And now they see you and you're like this. Like, you're the Queen of Wands. Like, the fuck? And you're about to receive the King of Cups. You know what I'm also getting? This Ice Queen and this karmic masculine could be the couple. So now I'm picking up something different. Before it was just giving me like the divine masculine and the karmic femme energy, right, of your person. And then now I'm picking up your past person's energy. But they're in a relationship. They might come in saying that they have a gift for you, right? Or maybe they might come in saying that they're also of the divine. Because hello? Hi, yeah. I know it's been like 10 years since we've been together. But I just want to tell you, you know, that you're looking all the way good. I want to say hi, hello. I have a gift for you. No, they're going to come back and do this all over again. And all for money. There's a lot, I told you, there's a lot of money on the table, you guys. There's a lot of money on the table and hella motherfuckers want it, is what it's giving. Hella people want it. I just saw karmic, I'm sorry, I just saw mature woman. Okay, we got ice cream, flying monkey, masculine, karmic masculine. Hold on. Yeah, karmic masculine. Alright, this is Sign of Pentacles spirit. Hold on, you guys. This one flipped, but I grabbed it. Yeah, no. If this motherfucking karmic masculine decides to come back, right, you're gonna be long gone. You're gonna be long gone doing whatever you doing. You're gonna be traveling. I just heard again, if I was a rich girl, then I have all the money in the world. If I was a wealthy girl. I'm going on now to the King of Cups, and we got nice guy at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. Out of all the times the nice guy comes out, yesterday I think was like in a read, just yesterday, the nice guy was actually that, a nice guy. That's a helicopter, you guys. You guys could be seeing that. Also, woo! Intuitive Kev. Okay, maybe you already know who your King of Cups is. Again, see, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Maybe some of you are already with your divine partner. You just... Divine Feminine. Queen of Wands. Okay? Yeah, you're... Bro, I can't. What? This is your energy. Yeah. You know why I laugh? It's not funny. Hell the fuck yes it is. Okay? Because this is what the fuck people get for playing in other people's energy. Okay? You can't just say, okay, it didn't work out. Everybody goes their own way. You do you, I do me, and it is what it is. No. Motherfuckers gotta bibbity bop. Motherfuckers gotta do the most. And this is why shit happens like this. And this is what I'm saying. For whoever you are, there's a lot of energies here. A lot. But I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. Okay? You are in union already. You need to be going within and asking spirit if this is your person. That way, you don't waste your time and you don't waste their time and you don't create blockages. Thank you, spirit. Create blockages for yourself. Okay? Because being in a relationship that is not of the divine right, it's just gonna delay the actual divine partner to get there. And I feel like this is what these people want, or this is what they wanted. Maybe like, okay, maybe I'm talking to a divine feminine and a divine masculine, right? The divine masculine is doing their business here and you divine feminine are doing your business here, but you both are dealing with karmics, right? Because this is how spirit is giving it to me. Okay, so yeah, divine masculine is doing something here, divine feminine is doing something here, and they're dealing with their own bullshit with karmics, right? I feel like the divine feminine got rid of her karmic first, kicked that motherfucker to the curb, and started going within, started doing the healing. We were picking up your energy yesterday, okay? Your energy was beautiful. And even now, okay, we got divine feminine, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Four of Cups, the King of Cups, like either way. But so I feel like you divine feminine told your karmic to kick rocks and you did your work. And maybe right now you're in I said it right in the beginning of the video, you're in the perfect position to receive. Put that in the comments. I receive this abundance. I receive this money. I receive my divine partner. I receive my crops. I receive the fruits of my labor. Okay? And I feel like the divine masculine just did that. Okay? And so you guys might have met in the process of your divine masculine kicking his wench to the curb. And then immediately this bitch became obsessed. She turned into the ice queen. She turned, because this is how she was coming off to your person, to the divine masculine. Okay? Because this is going right underneath actual money. So she was happy and in love, right? When your divine masculine was, I just heard, give me the loot. Give me the loot. Okay? Yeah. She was very happy when your person was just like handing over the money, and just handing it over. And that's not happening anymore. So now that she's not getting this actual money, she went back to what she knows, to who she is, the spirit, to who she is, because she's not enamored. You are. That's your energy. Wow, that was a breakdown. Yeah, definitely. And again, like I said, you guys might have linked up together while your divine masculine is kicking this karmic to the curb. Okay? And yeah, it's kicking this masculine. Somebody's ancestors are mad. And it might be your divine masculine, because this is for the King of Cups. And then we have intuitive Kev underneath that. So that's what I'm saying. You might intuitively know that whoever's in your energy right now could be your divine masculine or divine feminine. Put yourself where you go, right? Because They are both here. The spirit is, because I keep hearing and I'm trying to talk, and I hear and I'm trying to talk, but spirit says, you know, you know, okay, you know, collective, you know who your person is, you know who your partner is, you know who they are, okay. And somebody's ancestors, you know what this is giving me? This is giving me like your ancestors are already like, they're over it, is what it's giving. They're over it. They are mad, okay? Because they try to come for somebody that's in boss energy. This could be the masculine, right? Because like I said, the masculine is giving with strength, right? The masculine is giving like a manly man. I hear a man that's going to stand up for his woman. A man that's going to be like, for example, right? I don't know, if you guys are walking down the park and some I don't know, just some random person calls you out your name, you're divine masculine, and you know, no, you guys, I should just sit here and talk to you, okay? Like, you and your person, this is like, okay, your person is gonna be like, what did you say to her? Oh, I called her out her name. Oh, yeah? Take it back, or I'll make you take it back, is what it's giving. I don't see your divine masculine getting into a brawl, right? But I mean, hell, if that is what it has to take, I feel like this masculine is that kind of a masculine, right? That this person's not gonna, spirit says this person is not gonna let you fall. This person's not gonna let you eat shit. Oh my god, that's what I heard. And maybe this fucking karmic masculine that you had did. Maybe this fucking karmic masculine didn't do a motherfucking thing. They didn't pay the bills. They weren't dependable. Okay, you're gonna be flying high, says spirit. I'm looking at a plane and I heard fly high. Okay, you're gonna be flying high, says spirit. Yeah, so yeah, this is, I'm getting like somebody who's fucking lazy, just lazy as fuck, and it's like even pissing me off. I'm not lazy, okay? Me in my everyday life, I'm always doing 3 things at the same time. Am I supposed to do that? No. Should I pace myself? Yes. Do I listen to that? No. But I try, okay? I do try. But yeah, so I feel like whoever these people are, they're still trying it. And that's why your ancestors are here like, all right, bitch. Like, enough is enough. They're already together. You see them over there, right? Laughing, smiling, happy. That means you need to, oh my god. You know what I just heard? There's like a comedy thing of Kevin Hart where he is explaining, right, that he cussed at his mom. Oh no, I'm sorry, that he cussed at his teacher, and then he went home and told his mama, right? And then his mama, but he told the story to his convenience to his mama, right? And then the mama was like, oh, when you get to school tomorrow, say this to your teacher, right? And then the mama told him, but when he got to school, he was like, my mama said to mind your motherfucking business, bitch. The mama didn't say that, right? But Kevin Hart did. And so that's literally what I heard. Mind your motherfucking business, bitch. Like, that's what spirit just said. Like, mind your business. They are happy. They are rejoicing. They are traveling. Okay? They travel. They have money. They have self-love. I feel like you don't need your person, and your person doesn't need you. You have more than enough love for yourself to be out here thirsty and, you know, being like a little thirst trap for somebody. Fuck no. And I feel like the same thing is for your divine partner. They are not out here fucking with their tongue hanging out over a female. No. They're like, I'm gonna wait. I have faith. Wait, hold on. They're like, I have faith. Spirit says so. And this is in the same line. Spirit said so. I have faith. So I'm going to keep doing this until Spirit sends me my person. And guess what? Spirit did. Spirit was like, yes. Yes, divine masculine. Yes, divine feminine. Okay? And that's why ancestors are mad. Ancestors are mad. Look at that. It was nice guy and blocked. Wow. Why they have the King of Cups, Spirit? King of Cups. Who's this King of Cups? Oof. Expectation? You should be. Okay. If you're not in the connection already, expect it anytime soon. That's what I get with expectation. And you know what I'm also getting with this expectation, and then the Four of Wands and then the Queen of Wands? Like, I feel like whoever your person is, your divine person, they're not gonna be like, okay, well, we can be like, you know, let's date, see what happens, talk a little bit, text, not as often, but you know, no. They are gonna want to spend every hour, every second, every whatever free time they have, it's gonna be for you and you only. You know what I heard? I only have eyes for you. What's this? Well, I did say, right, that you probably already left this stupid ass karmic masculine, and maybe your past person, I'm sorry, maybe your new person, your divine person is still, maybe, I just saw family. I just saw okay, um, that's what I was gonna say. So maybe your person was married to their karmic, your divine partner. Maybe they were married to a karmic and they're still dealing with those things with courthouse, right? And family. And then we have endings on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like with courthouse, family, endings, like this, that relationship is over. And maybe this divine masculine is getting a divorce. And this family dynamic is done. It's over. Hold on. You guys, all my cards flew, and I was just gonna say this. The wind picked up crazy before I even said what I was gonna say. So this just confirms that what I was gonna say is facts. And motherfuckers is mad, yo. Hold up. Let me arrange myself. We already did this, so I'm just gonna leave this here. I already know what cards we got there. Look at that. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Let's put that in there. Yeah, so ancestors, right? Then we had animosity, stupid ass karmic. No damn karmic. Expectation. Okay. Where was I? Right here and that. Okay, so we're just gonna leave these here so these don't fly, and we're gonna continue. We have 3 more to clear. But what I'm gonna do is, since I'm clearing the King of Cups right now, I still have the Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands to clear up. I'm gonna clear those up with the extra deck. Okay, so let's just finish the King of Cups here. So we have intuitive ancestors and animosity, expectations. So like I said, intuitively, you already know who your person is. Okay, go within, make sure that this is who you are needing to be with, right? Your ancestors are mad, right, that these motherfuckers keep coming for you and everything. But like I said, with expectations, I feel like this person is gonna be with courthouse, family, and endings. I'm getting 2 things. One, it's either that, right, that your divine masculine broke up with the karmic, they got a divorce, they separated, the family broke up, and maybe they're going to court to split everything down the middle and that'll be done with. Or this divine masculine is going to take you to the courthouse so y'all can get married. Because it's already done. They already took care of that. And now they can definitely come towards you. The pathway is clear for them to come towards you. Because they already went to the courthouse and took care of that. And now they're coming to create a family with you. Because the other one ended. Or that ended already. And you guys are about to go to the courthouse, get married, and start a family, blend families. I don't know. Put yourself where you go. But I'm getting that for, with that expectation, like, mature woman. I picked that up yet again. Look it. And I was just gonna say that I picked this up yesterday, right? Where maybe you could be this mature woman, but like you can be a divine feminine who's 20 and your person is 19. Or you could be a divine feminine who's 40 and your divine masculine's 35. I don't know. Something like that. But again, courthouse. Actually, let's pull it out. And moving on. Bro. I can't. Look at that. Courthouse moving on to a divine masculine. I'm telling you, you are about to be married. I just want to get married. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Hey, that was a slap. Who be knowing? Put it in the comments. Who be knowing? Alright, guys. I'm going to put them away so they're not flying all over the freaking place. I left the 2 for the tarot there. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Hold on, guys. Hold up, okay? Alright, you guys. So I put them all away. Okay. And now we're just going to use this one. So we have the 4 of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay. That we are going to be. We have Source on the bottom of the deck. Again. LGBTQ. IA. Yeah. So who knows? Guys, hold on. The freaking wind tipped over my phone. Hold up. Tipped over the cards, tipped over my decks, tipped over everything, you guys. I'm telling you. It's because I know there's hella trees and whatnot at parks, right? But this one has hell of them. Like, the wind is just blowing hard. So it's all about money right now. And unconditional love. It's all about money and unconditional love. I feel like you're about to experience this, collective. I can't put it any other way. Like, hold on. Sorry. Like, you're about to experience unconditional love from this divine partner. And you are about to condition. Maybe somebody has conditions. A condition. I don't know. Yeah, so you're about to experience unconditional love with this divine partner. And you're also going to have unconditional wealth. So these are 2 separate things that you're getting. What did we see? The 7 of Pentacles, I think it was. 7 of Pentacles? Was it the 7 of Pentacles or the 9? I don't remember if it was 7 or 9. I want to say 9. Anyways, so yeah, because you've done the work, and you did. Thank you, Spirit. You deserve it. You deserve it, Spirit. Let's hear it for that. Yeah, Spirit says you deserve it. Okay, and this is why I said in the beginning of the video, after a long time of being in relationships where they bullied you, they cheated on you, they lied to you, they manipulated you, they did whatever the fuck, they just weren't it, right? Or after being broke for so long, or having like pieces of shit jobs, like I don't freaking know, working like 2 hours a day or something, or like being at a job that doesn't pay shit, or after all of that, I feel like for some of you, this fortune is coming in at the right time. And not because like you're down and out on your luck right now. You might be, right? But not because of that, but because the reason why you've never been able to have this kind of wealth is due to somebody. Confirmation. You see that? Spirit, again, this is coming in fast. Yeah, gone, right? It came and it went. Something's coming in fast. You might even be having a baby. Okay? Because I did say that this divine masculine might take you to the courthouse to get married, and you're gonna have a baby, or you're gonna blend your families together or something. Bro, I can't make it up. Look, it came out anyways. And this is going under the Four of Wands. Okay? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Yeah, my bad. These okay. So we have healing, recovering, mending, unconditional love. So the Four of Wands is like R&R, parties, time for celebration, relaxation, time to have fun, right? Time to rejoice. Thank you, Spirit. Time to rejoice, right? But okay, don't get mad, okay? Don't get mad at me. Put yourself where you go, because I don't know who this is. I don't feel like it's a past, relationship loving, like a romantic. Thank you, Spirit. I don't think it's a romantic relationship, but this could also be meaning that you are going to be mending a relationship with someone. You're going to be healing a relationship with somebody, and it's going to be unconditional love at the end of the day. Or maybe you haven't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. Please don't be mad at me, okay? I will never come to this park again, I promise. I'm so sorry. You know what I'm also picking up though? Like maybe some of you divine feminines or high priestess or my feminine in the collective, okay? Maybe some of you have struggled in the past with having children, because I'm really getting that. Maybe some of you guys have struggled in the past to have children, and maybe that wasn't maybe you weren't struggling, maybe it was on purpose. You know what I'm saying? People, maybe you told your sister, right? Fuck, I hella want a baby. Like, me and my boyfriend, we've been together 7 years, and he is an asshole, but I want a baby, baby, and you were willing to have that baby with that person, even though you knew that they weren't right, but you couldn't. And you were like, God, ¿por qué? How come I can't have babies, this, that, and the other? And again, you never complained, right? But you would just ask, why? And again, that was your answer. Your answer was the person you were sleeping with. That's not the right person to have children with. And maybe now that your divine masculine is coming, you get to have that. You get to, okay, thank you, Spirit. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna cry. I am gonna cry. I can't. I'm gonna cry. Spirit is saying that for a long time. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm crying is what I'm doing. you never experienced unconditional love, and you're about to feel what that feels like. You're about to see what that feels like. You're gonna feel what it feels like. That's what Spirit is saying. That's what I keep hearing. You're gonna feel what unconditional love feels like. And this could be everything. This could be you having unconditional love for this child that is coming into the world with this union, right? And it's gonna be love that you've never experienced ever. It's gonna be amazing. And then also this divine partner. This divine partner, says Spirit, is gonna put you so high up, and they're never gonna bring you down. Never. It's like they're gonna tell you to sit here, and they're gonna be like this the whole time. That's it. That is unconditional love. There's no barriers, says Spirit. There's no tricks. There's no lies. There's no manipulation. There's no destruction. Spirit is saying you both are gonna elevate. I heard elevate. You will elevate. You know what, guys? And now my head is itching. And this is how I know. Thank you, Spirit. So I normally, when I get to a park, the first thing I do is I take off my shoes and I walk on the grass. It doesn't matter how long it is. I just look where I'm stepping, because I ain't trying to step in no dog shit, right? But for some reason, I didn't want to do that here. I was like, I don't know why, but I don't want to step on the grass. And another thing too, I've been to this park a couple of times. I bring my kids here, and there's always like massive amounts of crows and squirrels, and I haven't heard or seen one. And then you see what's going on with the cards and everything. I feel like the energy was being taken over by these karmics from the jump. From the moment I showed up here, because I was even going towards another way, and I saw this bench here, and I was like, ooh, I can sit over there and I can see my car and I'll be cool. But you guys saw my phone keeps falling too. I don't understand that. It keeps tipping over. So yeah, somebody, okay, thank you, Spirit. So I'm gonna say this because Spirit is telling me to tell you, I cried because I'm so happy for you. Trust me, I know what it feels like to feel or to realize that you've never been loved. That the actual love that people have for you or said that they had for you was not unconditional. It had conditions. Thank you, Spirit. That's why I said that. That's why I said conditions. Because every relationship you have had, it doesn't matter. Romantic, friendship, family, business, don't matter. Every single one of your relationships that you've had in your life up until those point has had conditions. What is coming to you now does not. It's unconditional. Yeah, it's unconditional. And you're going to find this is, you've already healed, right? You've done the healing work, but I feel like this unconditional love, because you've never experienced it with a partner, with a person, nor with a child. And let me tell you, as a mommy, it's the best feeling in the world. Come back to this video, okay? And put it in the comments when you're waiting for your baby, okay? Because it's the most beautiful. Every time, I have 4 kids, okay? I'm a mommy of 4. And every single one of my births, I cried. As soon as my baby popped out, I cried. I was so overwhelmed with joy. That's the emotion I felt. Just joy. And that's why Spirit says this is going to be joyous for you. Enjoy it. So Spirit says soak yourself up in that energy. Soak yourself up in the love of this baby. Soak yourself up in the healing energy. Soak yourself up in the divine partner energy. Okay? Like I said, feel like you and your divine person don't need each other. And you guys have that very much here. Like, you're not like, oh, I need to be behind my divine masculine 24/7. Like, no, not at all. Alluring, enticing, attractive, infectious. Thank you, Spirit. This is how this person sees you. Why do we have the Four of Wands, Spirit? Please and thank you. Oh my God, Spirit. Should I show you? The Four of... This is clarifying the Four of Wands. You are about to be celebrating, having fun, enjoying life, says Spirit. Like, you guys, oh my God, I can't with this. You and this divine partner, when I tell you your spiritual rank, okay, your spiritual rank that you guys are gonna have together is insane. Spirit says there's nothing you guys can't do. I can't make it up, dude. Look, we only have this card, okay, that says union, right? But then we have chaos magic. We have stalker, spy, surveillance, information, privacy, copycat, emotional manipulation, and pretentious, superficial, bragger. Yeah, your person's past person, this is them. Whatever magic that they were sending, chaos magic that they were sending to your divine partner, it didn't work. Because again, this is giving me you guys are already together. This is a union that is already, okay, Spirit says this is a union that's already in rotation. Who's stopping the divine? Please, somebody put it in the comments, let me know. Okay, because I don't know how delusional you have to be to fucking think that you can stop something that the divine has carefully orchestrated for your life, right? We got copycat, emotional manipulation, and look at, we have little hearts around it. So this is what I'm saying. When this karmic saw that they couldn't do that no more to your person, deity, divine, creator, supreme being, again, your guys' light is like no other. I don't even want to talk about these fucking karmics anymore. I don't give a shit. I want to talk about this union, Spirit, please, and thank you. I want to know about this union, please. Can we know more? Hold on. Sickness, disease, infectious. It's kind of coming out. So why do we have the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here? This is really beautiful. Why do you guys always make me cry? Again, superficial. Like, again, all about the money. They don't care about nothing but the money. Okay, that's all they give a fuck about. Capricorn, your person could be a Capricorn. You could be this Capricorn. It says practical and prudent, ambitious and disciplined, patient and careful, humorous and reserved. How are you humorous and reserved? What? Capricorn, what's wrong with you? Capricorn. Alright, so your person can be a Capricorn. You can be this Capricorn, or these fucking karmics could be Capricorns. I don't fucking know, and I don't care what's going on with this Queen of Wands spirit. So we can go, because the wind is making me mad. You guys, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking of, because you guys never let me know if you liked the late night readings. Ugh. What is this? The Queen of Wands, demonic, nefarious, diabolical, bondage. And didn't I say that they wanted you bound? And again, they're still trying it. They're still trying it. Again, they're obsessed, right? Your past person with you and your divine partner with them. But whatever. Anyways, let's move on. We know that they ain't gonna do shit. Ain't never gonna do shit. Look, corruption, bribe, coercion. It's all about money. It's all about money. You guys never let me know if you guys like the late night readings that I used to do. So that's why I quit doing them. Because nobody ever said anything. So I was like, alright, well, maybe they didn't like them. Let me not. So what I want to do now is, like, so you see how I post my videos? Normally I post my videos around this time, like 5 or 6, right? Cali time. And so I was thinking of doing that, and then maybe, because I'm normally up at like 1 or 2. Don't ask me what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm up. Bro, this demonic, nefarious, diabolical motherfucker, whoever the fuck they are, tried to bound a Queen of Wands so they won't come into union with their masculine. This is look, angel spirit guides, your divine partner is coming, divine feminine. Okay, this is for you, divine feminine. This is definitely a divine masculine, divine feminine read, and I am picking up a divine. I'm sorry, I told you guys yesterday, right, when I go like something just clicked for me. But I feel like your spirit, either your spirit guides or their spirit guides are like whispering in their ear, like, go get your person, go get your person, she's here, she's waiting, where you at? And I feel like whoever the hell is in this energy, right, is literally looking like that, stalking, looking when this person shows up. Spirit says, little do they know that they're already here. Because this is what I get also with the sun. It's like the divine masculine is here. They're here. And look at it in the picture, like the divine masculine is like this. I feel like it's like, I'm here. Right? Look at his arms. Right? He's like, I'm here. You don't, I'm here. Okay? Wow. I love that. I love that. Ugh, stupid ass demonic. Scorpio. Okay, your person could be a Scorpio. Yeah, your person could be a Scorpio. We got October 24th to November 22nd. It says determined and forceful, emotional and intuitive. Wow. Power Powerful, is that an F or a T? Power tool and passionate, exciting and magnetic. Ooh, I love it. Element water. It says colors red, brown, purple, black. Interesting. I love that. I was just gonna say, anything else, Spirit, before we go? So like I was saying, let me know if you guys want late night reads like that. Okay, put it in this video. If you guys say do it at 5 in the afternoon and at 1 in the morning, I'm doing it. Look at that. We have interfere, intrude, hinder, block. That looks like a woman, but I mean, it could be either or. It could be your past person, their past person. It really don't fucking matter. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So also, guys, when that dark was barking, we got a puppet master up in here. When the first dog started barking, I was like, what the hell? And then I look over and there's like a baseball field right here, right? But like the wind has been blowing and everything, nothing was blowing in the wind until that dog started barking. When I saw twin flame, the dirt started flying in the air and it started doing like a little tornado type situation. I'm telling you, look at this, you guys. Someone is losing their shit over this union. Again, you know what I think? I'm getting very much that your person and their karmic have gathered together to like, it's kind of, I don't know how they would know each other though, right? But I don't know. I'm getting that though, that they might have linked up. Like, well, I want him because I need his money. Well, I want her because I need her energy. Okay, well then let's get together, separate them, come in between them. Okay, come in between them, and then that way you can get her energy and I can get his money, is what it's giving. You guys, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I'm telling you. I'm picking up on the divine feminine and the divine masculine. This message here, we are at 122. Look up that angel number, 122. You could be seeing that angel number because I've been seeing 122, 144, 333, and then divine timing, which is 1234, 123, 234. Okay? So if you've been seeing those angel numbers, this message is for you, honey. Okay? The collective, you divine masculine, you divine feminine are about to receive the love of your life. Unconditional love is what you're about to receive. You're about to receive unconditional love from a person, from a divine partner. You're about to receive unconditional love by experiencing motherhood, fatherhood. Okay? And now it's 1, 2, 3. You see what I'm saying? This is all happening right now. Collective. Okay? This is happening to you right now. It is divine timing. The timing is now, sis spirit, for you to get what you deserve. Okay? So you are about to get love, unconditional love, again, from a divine partner, from experiencing motherhood, fatherhood, from friends, relationships, new friendships, new work relationships, new business relationships. Okay? You are about to receive all of that. All of that. So again, put it in the comments like this. I receive, I welcome with open arms, just like your masculine is here. Come on, divine feminine, divine masculine, put it in the comments. I receive with open arms my blessings. I receive with open arms this money. I receive with open arms my divine partner. I receive with open arms my new baby. Sorry, I was trying to get this out. My baby, my abundance, my prosperity, my joy, my life. I take it all back. And I welcome all the new. And I say bye-bye to the old. Okay? Affirm it in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about me doing the videos like that. Okay? Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Mwah. Till next time. Bye.